Hello, my fellow tropical garden lovers. This is my update about from the banana seeds I promised. I have some sad news because the musa ingens still isn't germinating. So it's now 4 or 5 months. And I give it time until the end of this year. So this is my hot propagator. So I can run up the temperature in here to 40 degrees if I want to, but I have thermostat, so I leave it at 35. And at night, during 8 hours, I let it cool down to 14 to 15 degrees centigrade. Then I have my wooden propagator, including a heat mat. That's all. So it's like 20-25 degrees in here. So musa ingens after 4 months, 0 germination. Sadly enough. I hope some of you have more success than me. Then I have 1 month after sowing these, 0 germination, but that's normal. So 2-3 months, then probably they will germinate, or I hope so they will. Same with these ones. And then I had fresh musa velutina seeds, but 5 months later, still nothing is happening. Maybe they weren't ripe enough. That's also a possibility. But in the wooden propagator, I have Jacaranda mimosifolia. So after 2 weeks, I've got 5 germinations so far. I think more will come. Then, next to that, I have the Callistemon Vinicius. And also, it's starting to germinate, but it's difficult to see. Very small, thin plants. But they started germinating today. So that's good. And next to that, we have Cyperus papyrus. 2 weeks, 0 germination, what is totally normal. I love these plants in my pond. And then the Xeranema callistemon, after 2 weeks, also 0 germination. But I say this is normal, so that's no problem. In the coming weeks, I think they will germinate. Then outside, this is my Musa zebrina blood banana after 8 months. I have to say, Musa don't grow very fast. If you compare them with ensete bananas, they grow much faster. But I like the look of these, especially the leaf. This one as well, also the same age as the other one, 7-8 months old. Then ensete morelli. I bought this as a small plant and it grows much faster than my musa. And this, I didn't experiment with these two. This second one I used urine for diluted urine to see if it would affect the growth, and yes it does. It grows faster. The plant grows much faster than the other one. Then these two, still not sure what they are. Siamea or Jamesoni. I mixed up the seeds. Then Thai black, Musa Thai black. It's more than 1 year old now, I think. Or it's 1 year old, also a possibility. I have to look at my books, then I can see it, but then the acuminata. Then inside my greenhouse I have a few struggling. They struggled in the past, now they are growing better. Musa zebrinas. You can see the stripes on the leaves are starting to come now. Then I have a bigger one. Let me go outside. This is an ensete glaucum. Also, I had a much bigger one than this one, but during the winter time inside, I always have problems with these guys, of girls. Probably too much water. Cyanotus, I like this one. Nice flowers now. Bees love it as well. Then also I have Salvia amistad. It's starting to bud, so soon we will have the first flowers of the season. It's the first time I have this one, but they all tell me you have to have those in your garden, so I have. Then in the distance you will see a big spike. See, it has a height of 4 meters now. It's Polystachys nigra. Never had this one before. I know it's a Polystachys, so it's contained, but the stem of this one is very, very thick and high at the moment. They say they grow to 5 meters, so we will see. Then this is a daylily. Then in the corner, back corner, with much more sun than all the rest of the plants and dry soil, I have my small fig plant, a brown turkey. It doesn't grow, but now it has 2 figs, so it does the job, and it seems to be growing better now this year, but we will see. It's still about 40 centimeters high, so it's not big. Not big at all. So, the next plant you will see, I have forgotten the name, but it was on Gardener's World, I know that. And it's not this one, but this one. So if you know the name of that plant, it's like 2.5 meters high now, and the flowers starting to open. Bees love it, but I forgot the name. And then of course the musa bashu. Once established, it shouldn't give you any problems. It maybe dies back if it's freezing very hard, but it will come back as well. So don't worry about it, and don't put it in pots. Give it space in your garden if you have the space. Then finally we go in my greenhouse, looking at my peppers and paprikas. So this one is the paradiesvruchtige. It's a special one. They look like little UFOs when they are bigger. Not spicy at all, it's more like a paprika. The next to that is the Big Daddy. Also a paprika, so not spicy at all. Next to that we have the Anco Poblano. That's this one. All have started to flower now, so that's a good sign. Next to that we have the jalapeno La Bomba. So this is how I pollinate them, with my finger, just rubbing and rubbing. That's all you need to do. You don't need anything else but your fingers. Look, little fruit. hanging already. Oh, sorry. This is the jalapeno la bomba. The other one was the sugar peach rush pepper. So my mistake. And Lycia. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had something out of it, but that's all I can say. Bye.